How to make a girl happy? That's kind of a question that it's kind of hard to answer sometimes because a lot of girls are different. A lot of girls are weird as hell, and a lot of them don't even really make sense. And I have a few tips that I can give out to you guys, so I figured why not share them with the world. Okay, so first off, um to make a girl happy, you have to actually, for one, okay, overall, you have to care enough to actually make her happy. Like, if you don't care about her at all and you don't care about what she says, then you probably shouldn't be watching this video. I mean, first and foremost, you gotta care, obviously. But I would say probably the number one thing that you should probably start off with is like, I'd probably go so far to say it's trust. You have to be trustworthy, because like a lot of guys, like, I mean, I'm not saying all, but a lot of guys may not care about like trust too much, but it's actually something that is it's seriously a thing for a lot of girls. A lot of girls will take trust seriously, and I mean for good reason, because if you can't trust someone, what's the point of keeping them around? But like, when I say trust, if this is a girl that you are with, like, for instance, if when it comes to that, you don't you can't be a hoe, basically. Like, you can't show any kind of interest in her friends, like not even a single one. Like, you just can't show any kind of interest. Always be upfront and honest, even when it hurts her feelings, no matter what it is. I don't care what she's asking you about. You have to be honest, because in the long run, I mean, yeah, right there, it may hurt her feelings, but in the long run, it's gonna pay off. Because no one likes a liar. Nobody I know personally likes a liar. But getting caught in a lie is, I mean, for one, it's terrible. Like, it's a terrible feeling, and it's something that you just don't want to do. So just keep it real. That's all you gotta do. Just keep it real. Be honest with her. Be upfront. Another thing is, be as good as your word. When you say something, you need to live up to it. If you say to her, like, this and that, I'll be there for you then and there, things like that. You have to be a man of your word. Like, what you said is what you have to abide by. You have to, like, there's a time and a place for everything. But at some moments, there's a point where no talking should be done. You should just speak with action. That's basically how I live my life. I just speak with action. I just don't really see the point in sitting around talking about what I could do, and I can just do it. Like, this is just me personally. Another thing is, include her with your friends. Like, when I say that, like, let's say, okay, I'll use an example. There is a Dragon Ball Z movie coming out to theaters, I think August 3rd. And let's say you and like one other buddy wants to go see it, or whatever, two other guys. It helps to include her with with the group. Don't let her feel out of the loop. Make her feel like important, because a lot of girls like the fact that you come out of your way to show them a new light of things that you're interested in, along with the other people that are in your life that she doesn't know. Because it feels good to feel wanted, or it feels good to feel like you mean something to that person that you really like. Another thing is, be a good listener. Like, actually listen to the shit she's saying. Don't just be like, yeah, because it's gonna come up later. Trust me, but it's gonna come up later, and you're gonna wish you actually heard what she said, and it's just gonna be a disaster. But I mean, everyone wants to feel like they're being listened to. Like, it's great that when you're going through something, you have that one person that, no matter how bad it is, they're actually sitting there listening to you. Like, like, everybody on this planet, for the most part, I guess not everybody, but majority of people, they love someone, or, yeah, okay, I can say everybody. They want someone, or they have someone that, no matter what is going on in their life, no matter how bad it may be, no matter how devastating it may seem to them, they can always talk to that person about it. Like, no matter what it is, they can always come to that one specific person and just let it all out, because that's just how people are. People want someone that can actually listen to their feelings and their problems, emotions, and things like that. But girls care very deeply about being listened to. It's a serious thing to them, but it's also a sign that you want them more than just like you want them more than just for sex. If you like, and this ties back into actually like, listening. If not, this is if you are into this girl, not just for sex. Because if you're into her for just sex, I don't even really have tips for that, really. Well, I think I do, probably. I don't know, but this ain't for that. Like, if you actually show general emotion to what she's saying and listen to her stories and what she has to say, it goes to show that she'll think like, wow, he actually took time out of his day to listen to my shit, and I think he actually really cares. So that's another thing. And listen to the memorable moments she tells you. Like, everyone has moments or even whole days that like they like to forget. And there are also days where they're so memorable that when you tell these stories, they get so caught up into it. Like, they get so caught up into what they're saying. And by you memorizing these moments and actually listening, it means a lot, because it's serious to them. It may not seem that serious at first to you, but I mean, it's serious to them, and they love the fact that you're actually listening to them tell their story about how they slipped and fell in a class and everybody laughed at them, stuff like that, like pretty much like old stuff, new stuff, whatever, just memorable things like that. But another thing is, make your enthusiasm keep your enthusiasm, like, make it contagious, keep it at 100%. When I say that, I basically mean like you have to be excited, be happy, show emotion, be like really giddy and just hype. Pretty much you got to bring the hype, become the hype man. And like, once you do that, that will definitely show her that you care about what y'all are doing, or you care about just what's going on at that specific moment. And this is everything that includes her, be it reading, be it going out, be it meeting her parents, be it anything, basically anything that involves her. Just basically, yeah, bring the hype. Now, another thing is, don't treat her like she's just an object. She's not a maid. She's not a cleaning service. She's not your cook. She's not your mom. She's not there to satisfy all your desires. That's just not what she's there for. Do things that might make her feel like, it's okay to ask for help here and there, but don't be a lazy sack of shit that does nothing and expects her to pick up all the slack. Like, don't smack her on the, well, I mean, you could smack her on the butt, but if you're just friends, and I wouldn't go that far. I mean, if you're married or you've been in a relationship for a long time, smacking her on the butt's fine, but I wouldn't do that in public, though. Not in public at all. But like, just don't be lazy. Do it yourself. Basically, give her room. It's okay to ask for little things, help here and there, but basically be a man and step up and do what you got to do. Don't just rely on her for everything. Like, just don't do that. It's not a good idea. But yeah, this commentary is wrapping up. I probably should make a part 2 to this, like, right after this video, because there is more I want to talk about, and I don't have enough time in this video. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed another Deion's girl tips, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.